Hey Dragon Slayers, today's video is about what to expect when fasting for weight loss and how it affects your cortisol levels. Don't forget to like and subscribe because it really helps the channel out. Let's get started. The amount of weight loss on a fasting regime varies tremendously from person to person. The longer that you have struggled with obesity, the more difficult you'll find it to lose weight. Certain medications, such as insulin, may make it hard to lose weight. You must simply persist and be patient. You'll probably eventually experience a weight loss plateau as the weight loss during fasting begins to match the amount regained during eating. The only way to not plateau at all is to continually fast for weeks or months at a time. Otherwise, reaching an equilibrium is inevitable. Changing either your fasting regime or diet or both may help. Some patients increase fasting from 24-hour periods to 36-hour periods, or try a 48-hour fast. Some try eating only once a day, every day. Others try a continuous fast for an entire week. Any of these can be effective. The key is simply to change the fasting protocol. Fasting has also been noted to trigger an early period of rapid weight loss, often averaging 1 to 2 pounds per day for the first few days. This isn't, unfortunately, due to loss of body fat. Fat loss during fasting averages at approximately half a pound per day. If you are losing 1 pound or more a day, the excess above the half pound is water weight and will rapidly be regained upon eating. This is not abnormal or unusual. Don't be disappointed when the water weight returns or decides decide that fasting doesn't work for you. So cortisol is a hormone that's released during times of stress, whether it's physical or psychological. This activates the fight or flight response. It's a survival adaptation. However, cortisol is also one of the major drivers of obesity. In fact, synthetic cortisol is a medication called prednisone. Consistently causes weight gain, particularly in the midsection. And because fasting may be considered a potential stressor, some are concerned that it may raise cortisol levels as well. But studies of intermittent fasting show that cortisol levels are generally unaffected. 2 weeks of intermittent fasting caused no increase in cortisol levels, and even a 72-hour fast failed to raise cortisol levels significantly. While levels may vary among individuals, on the whole, elevated cortisol levels are not a major concern during fasting. In Dr. Fun's experience, the vast majority of people who fast do not have any problem at all with elevated cortisol levels. However, this does not mean that nobody will ever encounter this problem. On occasion, he has treated patients who felt that fasting negatively affected their cortisol levels. In those cases, it was necessary to change their dietary strategy. So that's what I've got for you guys today. Don't forget to like and subscribe because it really helps the channel out. And remember, guys, that together, you and I will slay the dreaded diabetes dragon.